Good evening, good evening, good evening. Phew. Just had a few things to sort out before the start of the stream. So this is a bit of an impromptu affair. I didn't plan to stream this evening. I had some things to do. I had engineers coming over to do some cabling and I had some more stuff to do for my renovations, moving of furniture. The laminate flooring has just been finished, so I had to put all the things back into the rooms. But I decided to take half a day off work because the engineers came early. So I got everything done and hence I can now stream. I am planning to stream some Kingdom Come Deliverance on Thursday, so fear not, it will be returning, and seeing as my renovations are almost done, should be completed in their entirety by the end of next week, fingers crossed we can get back to some form of regularity and normality, because I'm sick of moving furniture, hearing the sound of banging and crashing, just want to get back to normal. Anyway, here we are once again. It's 2 Point Hospital, and Administrator Green left Hogsport in a fairly healthy state. Give or take a couple of deaths, you know. Can't be helped. It's the nature of the business. So we are moving on to pastures new. Lower Bullocks. Say that carefully. For some fresh challenges. Now, if I remember rightly, we unlocked some stuff and got some, look at all this kudos, or kudosh rather, waiting for us to spend. So as soon as we get into our new hospital, we're going to go on a mini shopping spree, unlocking some items that we can place around our hospital, where we can, just pause it a second, we don't want to be rushing off ahead here. Yeah, get some stuff that we can put around the hospital, put some into our rooms, and generally just enhance things just a touch. Right, so here we are, Lower Bullocks, and we noticed last time that we do have other plots available to us should we need them, and I got a feeling we probably will. And to start things off, we have a GP's office that is kind of just plonked right in the middle of nowhere, very strange shape. So we are going to just reorganize that a little bit. Alright, so we're quite happy. I remember how to do the turning of the camera and stuff. There we go. So we're quite happy with the location of the reception desk, not a problem there. Get rid of that for the time being. So the customers come in and do their stuff. Yeah, this room is the problem. It's slap bang in the middle of nowhere. Need to sort this out here. Need to sort this out. So we are going to I think we're going to sell it as the easiest thing to do. We may make a small loss on that, but never mind. And we're going to relocate. And all the GP's offices were put on this side in the last hospital. We're going to change things up a touch here. We're going to change things up, put them on the other side this time around. Now I'm thinking that we keep, if it's going to be anything similar to Theme Hospital, I don't think it matters. I think you get the full cost of the GP surgery back because we haven't used it yet. So there's no depreciation. So you get back the full cost of the room, nothing lost there. If it's anything like the original Theme Hospital, if we have all of our diagnosis areas in here, it could be pretty useful. So our GP's surgeries, our general diagnosis, our ward, psychiatry is a thing in this level as well. So all of our diagnosis rooms in one location, and have the treatment rooms in a separate location, so that when the customers end up in the treatment area, they don't have to come back again and double cross on themselves. Makes it more efficient. So starting with the doctor's surgery, what we're going to do, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have it go a little bit like this. So GP's office, let's bring it in. Now it's going to be 3x3, which leaves us with a very odd kind of situation here with a bit of a gap Are we happy with that or not? Or should we just go 4x3 instead? Maybe we can have it 4x2. Oh, that's 4x3. My math is a bit rusty. I think we'll have it 4x3. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have the GP's surgery on this side of the hospital. And actually, I do believe that we may have to have a second one eventually. So, staff rooms. I think we'll have to have more than one staff room. I think one staff room in here for the diagnoses staff, and one staff room in the treatment areas as well, possibly. Just so that the staff don't have to move too far. Okay, anyway. So, we'll put the desk. Stop doing that to me. What are you doing? You have to bear with me as I get used to the controls again. Right, should we have it in the middle of the room? Nah, do you know what? No, let's not do that. We'll have it nicely there. And, what did I say? Kudos. So is there anything that we want to plop into our surgery here that we can purchase with our kudos? It's not going to cost us too much. Now, big bins are pretty useful in terms of they don't need to be emptied as regularly. So I think, oh, that's the right way. Doctor here. That's probably an old message. Coffee maker is good. So this is going to help in terms of lightening the load on the handyman. Coffee maker is quite a lot of coin, but it's good for giving a caffeine buzz, which is good for energy levels, I suppose. Let's have a look. Anything in here? Rugs? Ooh. I think a poster or two. Just not too many, but just to give us a little bit of something to put down to spruce things up. Certificates not bothered about. A clock? Don't know why, but why not? A chair? It's only 5 kudos. Some random drawings? Possibly a trophy case. How about a doggy painting? How about a mountain painting? It's got greenery in it, and you know how we like green. Oh yeah, that sounds good to me. Right, okay, so you got a couple of posters. We got some posters. Did I not unlock these? There we go, eye-test poster. And let's have a look. Let's keep going for a little. Let's just double check. Bookcase, not bothered about that. Coffee maker could be useful. I think we'll save our kudos for when we... Weighing scales? Yeah. What GP's office isn't complete without a weighing scale? And a lamp. Now this is actually worth something because it's not just decorative, but it actually gives increased diagnosis power and extra treatment power. So this is actually quite useful. So I think what we'll do is we'll save our kudos a little bit more now, and when we get to about 600, 700, we're going to get the medicine cabinet. Okay. So we've got quite a few things to deck our lovely GP's office out with. So I've got some windows. A filing cabinet is a must. Of course it is. And we'll plop that down right about there. Plant. It's got to be the yucca variety. And we're going to have it right there in the heart of the room, spreading its goodness around. Of course we are. And we're going to go for a set of weighing scales. Because, you know, BMI and all that. It's picture of health. Make sure they get weighed. So let's get a set of weighing scales there. And we're going to go with some posterage, aren't we? We're going to go with the food pyramid poster. Right next to the weighing scales. Because, hey, if you're overweight, this is what you should be eating. An eye test poster. People may come with bad eyes, you never know. We'll put that next to the plant. Yeah. Eye test thingy, sausage, kebab, carp, loaf, Glen something or other. My eyes are good. A Rorschach poster behind the doctor, just to freak the patients out. And then, of course, a painting of mountains. A painting of mountains on the back wall. No, there's too many things in one place. There. Yeah. Look at that. That is quite close to prestige. Can we put something else down here? A clock, so that we know what time it is. The doctor knows what time to clock off. Yay, prestige level 3. And we don't need a chair. Good. So this is a high prestige GP's office. By far and away better than any GP's office we've ever built before. Look at that. We got plans, we got clocks, we got posters, we got all kinds of goodness. Okay, so that is one. And we're going to be busy in here, so we're probably going to need another. But first of all, let's get these benches moved over. Yep, we're paused. We ain't moved yet. We ain't moved a lick. Don't worry about that. Lickety split, we ain't moved. Right, what's this just doing randomly placed there? We want flowers and plants. We don't want extinguishers just littering the joint. Oops, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Right, we'll have to move that in a second. Plant, let's put that over here. Of course. Is there any question? And we'll go for a drinks machine on this side. And we'll go for a snack machine on the other side. Of course, salty snack machine. To encourage people to drink more. Because we're kind of sneaky like that. Okay, good. And what we'll do here is we will put a leaflet stand right next to the old bench here, next to the desk. In fact, the desk just needs to move down a touch, not too much, because the queue could get pretty big anyway. So we'll just bring that down about there. Lovely. Okay, so things are beginning to take shape. Okay. Did we unlock the sweets machine? Oh, look what we can also plot down. A newsagent. Reduces boredom, increases happiness, requires an assistant. So this is the kudosh items in the general item list. We'll take a brief look at these, if there's anything in the general items that we might want to purchase. Somebody mentioned a drinking fountain, but apparently it's not very hygienic. Sweet dispenser for the kids. Why not? What else have we got here? We got bookcase. Bookcase is pretty dull. Could be useful. A display skeleton. An anatomy model. Anatomy poster. A brain anatomy. We've seen these before. More drawings. A telephone. What the hell is this, the 20th century? Okay. Yeah, we could have a waiting area. That's a good idea if we get a little bit busy. So we've got one GP's office. What we'll do is, I want another GP's office on the other side. We'll hold off for now because we're not that busy just yet. So what we'll do is we will go for general diagnosis. The second of the diagnosis rooms, and not to make people feel left out, we're going to make this a 4x3, because that's a 4x3, so we're going to be kind of fair on that. And although it is pretty big, to hell and high water with it. It is what it is. We put our trolley at a strange angle, because that's what we do. And the bed against the window? Yeah, so they can look out while they're lying down and chilling out. They can look at the greenery. Always thinking is Administrator Green. Always thinking. Window, so people can peer in and be nosy. Is common practice in these parts of town. Alright, filing cabinet. Weighing scales, always good in places of diagnoses. I'm just obsessed with weighing people. That's all it is. Yeah, so before you step onto the bed here, just weigh yourself to make sure you can take your weight. Not meaning to be rude, of course. Been there. Okay. Does this blow up? Is this a machine? For the sake of, I don't think it is. Okay, we're gonna have two plants in here because why not? One right there, and we're gonna have one by the door. Ooh. Already it's at prestige level 3 and we haven't even finished because we're going to put down our clock. We're going to put down a chair because there's no chair for the staff member in here, and if they've got no customers and they want to sit down and chill, which will hopefully lower their energy levels or reduce the decrease of the energy levels, we're going to stick them a chair, but not there in a boring position. No, we're going to have it in the corner near the plant so they can smell it, and we're going to tilt it in a strange manner. Like about that. Lovely. Just a random wooden chair. Who'd have thunk it? And some mountains. Right there. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beyond comprehension. Don't forget toilets. Okay, I'll try not to forget the toilets. So we need one more room here, and well, the other diagnosis room that we have currently is the... Oh, we've got psychiatry. A new room. Let's plop it down. That's 4x3. In fact, is that 4x4? It is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's 4x4. The nurse that works in there is getting treated like royalty here. Ooh, what's all this stuff? We've got a psychiatrist's armchair. Oh. So he can sit and listen and analyse and take the mickey as the poor patient is showing signs of madness. And they will sit in the other corner. Strange angles all round. Right, okay. Filing cabinet. Right there for the doctor. A large bin. Put your rubbish in it on the way out. Do not clutter our hospital with your crap. And seeing as this is... There. Plant. So they can talk to the plant with each other. You know, break the ice. Plant on exit. Gotta love those plants. No need for posters in here, I don't think. But we need mountain paintings. Mountains all round. A clock, just in case. For the doctor's eyes only. If the patient is droning on for too long, the doctor can move the conversation a bit more speedily. Alright, what else we got here? We're going to need to put some more things. The room isn't big enough to get the prestige level up on its own. So, Rorschach poster. Perfect thing for psychiatry. What do you see when you see this? I see a clown. You're clearly mad. Oh no. What else can we put in here? What else can we put in here? We just need something else. Just one more little tiddly thing. Just one more little tiddly thing. Somebody see a fireplace? Holy cow! A fireplace would be awesome. We've got 360. How about a lamp? The changing screen. Some of these items are specific to the room, so some of these are cross purpose. They can be put in the corridors, they can be put in all of the rooms. Some of them are room specific. You know what? I like rugs. I like rugs. Who doesn't like flipping rugs? So have a nice comforting rug. Right there. Boom. Beautiful. Look at that. That looks like somebody's bloody dining room. Very homely. Oh, I am impressed. I am impressed indeed. Okay, so it's beautiful, if I do say so myself. We'll keep going for a little bit longer, and then we will concentrate on getting the staff for these rooms, and then we will open the doors to the general public. God help us all. The hospital looks beautiful right now, and then people came and ruined it. Okay. Ooh, right about there. We can make it easy to pick things up. You've got to hold the damn button down. I think we're going to need to put that there. Okay, so we're going to also need some more plants. We're going to need some more plants. We're going to need a plant there, because we do. We're going to need a plant there, because we do. Administrator Green cannot go without seeing a plant. Every 10 meters, it is a standard. Every 10 meters, there must be a plant. If there's not a plant within 10 meters, then somebody is going to pay the price. Okay. Up here seems like a good place for toilets. It does. It does indeed. So we're going to stick some toilets down. We're going to stick some toilets. The toilet. And no mirrors, no windows can be placed in toilets if you hadn't noticed already, because it's just plain rude. 3 toilets, is that enough? I don't think it is, actually. This is going to be a large hospital. I think we need more than 2. I think we need that many. 2 sinks? Certainly. And a hand dryer? Definitely. There we go. Struggling. No bin in here, but we might just be able to squeeze a plant somewhere. Please tell me there is space for a plant. Please. Oh no. In the middle of the floor there is. There we go. Oh, wait a second. There's a gap there. There's a gap right there. There's a gap. Fear not. Fear not. If we take that up and get rid of that, how do you get rid of that? Oh, it lowers the prestige level. We're just on the cusp, which means I think we may need a clock. Will that do it? So you can see how long you've been on the toilet for. There you go. We've been on the toilet for far too long. And this is a general purpose toilet for now. This is a general purpose toilet. Right, this area here looks ripe for a rather large ward, I'm thinking. Very large. Look at this. It's going to take up the whole damn schmozzle. There we go. Perfect. It might not even be big enough. Prestige level 2 before you've even started. Beautiful. So we're going to stick the ward doors right slap bang in the centre here. And the nurse's station is going to be right there. And then we're going to go to hell and high water, decking this place out with beds. So bear with me, folks. This is going to be a large ward. There we go. Perfect. And I'm thinking, do we need beds at strange angles? Like that. Was that going to help matters? Maybe. Yeah, why not? Like that. Like that. Ooh, I don't think that's going to work, is it? Can they get round that? We're cramming them in, man. We're cramming them in. What about that? No? Ooh. Nah, that's too much. That's too much. It's a little much too much. Right, windows. Peering in on the patients. Oh, we need some screens and stuff. Oh, well, this has not been thought out very well, has it? Right, forget this one. Forget that one. Get rid of that. Right, screen. 1 screen. We're probably going to have to get rid of 1 bed as well there. I think what we're going to do, let's see if we can... do you know what we could do? We could be a little bit out there and actually just extend the room down that way a little bit. Have it like an L shape. What do we think? Let me get my thinking cap on here. We could do something like that. Fill the entire space. That would be better, surely. That would be good. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Right, okay. So let's change this up a bit. Let's change this up just a smidgen. Okay, right. Nurse's station. See, that doesn't really serve a purpose, that little bit here. What we're going to put in there? We could put a plant there. Could be plant corner. Screens, right. We've got a little bit more room for screens now. Not much more room, but a little bit is better than nothing, isn't it not? Right. Could we put a screen in here? Would that be too... Ooh, you know what? I think we could put a screen in there. And have the nurse's station there. That's cool. I like that. Right, lockers. Let's have a look how this is going to work. Put a locker there and a locker. I don't think they're functional. It's just looks good. Filing cabinets is just for show, but we'll have one right there for old Nursey. I think she can still, or he can still kind of sit in there, not a problem. wait, no, we can't have any clutter in here. This is quite a chock-a-block room. Can't really afford. We're already at prestige level 3. So what we're going to do, in ode to old Greenie here, we're going to have plants just strewn around in periodic manner. So like that, and a little something like that. What does that mean? I think it means we have to move it. About there. You know what? I can't deal with... No. I think that's good. But in the last ward, we did something, didn't we? We put a plant in the middle of the room. Because we can. And we're doing the same here. And somebody wants a rug in here. I don't think you can have a rug in the ward. No rugs in the ward, folks. No rugs in the ward today. Right, plant in the middle of the room. That'll do. We're prestige level 3. Boom, we're done. Look at this woman. She's been punted out rather unceremoniously. So this is our entirety of our diagnosis area. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to finish the benches off, and then I think we are good to open to the public. We're going to need a pharmacy. I think we're going to keep the pharmacy in here. I think we should be fine to keep the pharmacy in here. Okay, so there we go. And toilets, no. So we got the machines there. I think we're going to have another couple of machines here. Outside the toilet. Just as the people sort of walk out to the next building, maybe. They could just get something on the way. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to check out a new area. A newsagent. Yes. What is this? They can buy some nonsense. Is there a way to put this? Where could we put this? No, forget that for now. Forget that for now. We're going to continue on. Right, we got all of this. We got ward. We don't have a staff room, so we need a staff room, which I'm going to put up. Indecisive. Indecisive here. Indecisive. I'm going to put the pharmacy. Pharmacy. There we go. That's going to be... Ooh, that's 3 by 3 only takes us to there. Leaves us with a gap. Ooh. Not happy with that gap. Not happy with the gap. Mind the gap. Oh, can the staff rooms fit there? Yes. Ooh, this is bugging me now. This is not quite so so straight. Should we go? Let me just try something here. Bunch of rooms behind the front desk. We could do that, couldn't we? We could have start there. No, start there to be in line with the Why is it doing that? Go away. Go away. We need another GP's office, don't we? We're going to have 2 GP's offices anyway, so we'll put a room here, another GP's office. That's too big. This is the poor man's GP's office, only 3 by 3. And then another one here, the pharmacy can go there. And then we'll have corridors going down that way, and we'll have a corridor here where we put the newsagent. We can put some just random stuff. Yeah, I like that idea. Good idea. Good idea. Where are we going to have we'll have the door on this side. Right. This is going to have to be chocked. This is going to have to be chocked full here because it's a smaller room, so prestige is harder to come by. Office desk. Come on, doctor. Speak to me. Speak to us. We're ill. We need your counsel, doctor. Speak to us. Weighing scales. Get on these and weep as you're brought back down to reality with a bump. We got yucca plants. We've got a hearty and healthy angled rug. Oh, it's gonna cause mayhem. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Ethos poster. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Food pyramid. Over there. Mountains. Clock. We've got it all. Oh, but we don't. We need something else. We need to put something else here. We need something. Just to tip us over the edge. It's gonna have to be Rorschach. There we go. Beautiful. This is the junior officer's GP. Yeah, junior office for the GP, for the lesser being exquisite office. Although, it must be said, exquisite offices should come equipped with a rug. What am I thinking? Right about there. There you go. Exquisite doctor, have a rug. Have it on me. And what we'll do is we'll finish off with the pharmacy, and then I think we'll start the ball rolling because I'm sure you want to see some action. Right, 3x3, perfect. Pharmacy. No, I'm going to go bigger. We're going to treat the nurses in this hospital. The nurses have their larger rooms. Ooh, I don't like that. It's too... No, I prefer that. I prefer that. I've changed my mind. We're going to have the door on the other side. We're going to have the door on the other side. Maybe not as efficient as perhaps it could be, having the doors on the opposite ends here. They could be next to each other, but no, we're going to go and mix it up. Just like these drugs are going to be mixed up very shortly. So put that down there. Of course, filing cabinets. And big bin. Oh yeah. And we're going to need an extinguisher in this one. Things could go awry. A regular plant. Because you can't have everything in life. Boom, bada, boom, boom. Boom, bada, boom, boom. And a chair because our friend doesn't have a chair in here, and we're going to have it just tilted randomly, stuck out in the middle of the room. No, we're not. We're going to. Yeah, are we going to do that? Are we going to do that? No. Next to the plant, really. But it's. No, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Wait. There we go. Rid of that. Put the plant on this side. So you can smell it. No, put the plant there then. Okay. And there we go. Ooh, that was a challenge. Mountain painting. Paint though. Why can't I put it here? It's just a painting on a wall, man. Oh my god. In the corner. Oh, we're miles away from prestige level 3. Miles away. We can put a sweet dispenser in with the drugs. Seems a bit odd. Right, it's going to have to be prestige level 2. Oh dear, whoever works here is going to be very miserable. Items. Right, finishing off now then, before opening the doors. Some benches. We might need more than this. We'll play it by ear. In fact, this could be a waiting area, if necessary. And, of course, a new item. A news agents. Look at that. Where they can buy some random crap. Which is going to rot their teeth. From the sweet dispenser, yes. Buy your sweets here, folks. Rotten teeth. Come on down. On the junction of each. And one on the exit as well. We want you eating sweets. Because we plan to have a dentist in our hospitals very shortly. Alright, and something entertaining for the people who are bored in the ward, maybe? Yes, that's another good idea. How about a magazine rack on the corner? Magazine rack right there. And we'll put another one sort of this side, perhaps. just slap bang in the middle of nowhere. Perfect. And then, anything else? I don't think so. Maybe we can add some mountain paintings on the corridors? No, we've got enough mountain paintings. We've got enough paintings. So, all that is left for us to place is the plants. We got one there. We got one there. Not enough plants in this joint. We are not impressed. We got one there. We got one there. And we've got another one right there. Hope that's not blocking off the path. Anywhere else we need plants? I'm not seeing enough plants here. It's a bit devoid of greenery over there. There we go, put a plant there. And yeah, that's okay, that's on the way out, that's fine. Okay, so plenty of green there. You can see this is the effect of the plant's happiness range, extending beyond into the hospital. And I think that might be it. Which means that you guys, if you see, oh wait a minute, no, one last thing, and then we're going to open the doors. Bear with me folks, you're eager to see this hospital fail miserably, I know. Just a couple of bins need to be, in fact, move that. Put up there. A couple more bins. Perhaps put one there. And stick one. Move that down. Move that down. Bin. Bin there. I think we've got enough bins now as well. Yeah. Oh, this looks beautiful. We have done it. We have. Oh, staff room. Oh, Oh, I forgot about the staff room. Shooting hell and Holy Marys. Right, we could squeeze a staff room in here, so oh, we're gonna have to do this, folks. You've done it now. You have done it now. GP's office. It's gonna have to be edited. We're gonna move it up. Move it up a level. Okay. Which means we're gonna have to move everything within. Not a problem. Just be patient. Not a problem. We'll get this sorted. So you just can't pick up a room and plop it down, like move it. That would be really cool. Oh, flipping hell. Now we've got this issue. Oh, how much stress is a room move causing? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Right, let's get these pictures moved temporarily. Picture movie, and get rid of that. Get away, fly. Right, I'll have to do. I'll put that down there. Okay, so the doctor's surgery has been moved, which gives us now a bit more room down below. Put these benches back up. And that. And that. And then we're going to do the same here. So very, very, hopefully not too long an edit here as we do exactly the same. Okay, we're okay. We'll put that on the back wall, move that there. Not a good place for a picture then, is it? No, you're right. It's a bad place for a picture. Put that there, let's move the bin. Let's move the door. Move the bin, move the door. You can pick up a room and move it! You are kidding me! You can pick up a room and move it! Oh no, I did not realise this! Oh, gee whiz! Why did nobody tell me? You maybe told me, I'm not looking at the chat very much at the moment. Oh my god, that's annoyed the hell out of me. It would have taken 2 seconds to move the rooms. Oh, Oh, lordy lord, I can't believe it. Right, we're gonna screw the angles and stuff. I am angry. You have made me very angry. Game, you taunt me. Oh, could have picked up and moved the flipping room. Right, you're getting one plant for that, pharmacy man. Nothing personal, but you're getting one plant. You've ticked me off. The damn pharmacy. The door needs to move. Something needs to move. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Oh, bench. Oh, the benches are in the way. Oh, flipping hell. Can you believe that? One click, pick it up and drop the room in a different location would have been completely and utterly, perfectly, reasonably fine. Do not believe it. Right, this is looking a bit naked. Oh, the plant was outside, not inside. That's another screw up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do not believe this. This game is absolutely ribbing me. Okay. Bring this forward. Bring this forward. Right there. Right there. Plant and everything. Kicking off right there. Right, last room. Who was it that said anything about the bloody staff room? Thank you for reminding me about the staff room. Oh. I want it there. I want it like that. No, we don't want it like that. It's too big. We want it like that. This is going to have to move forward. Just bear with me. Get out of the flipping way, will you, newsagent? What the hell are you playing at? Do people want to buy your crap here? Yes, they do. We want them to. What am I saying? Right, sofas. Let's get some sofas put down. Couple of sofas. Actually, we could buy some decent stuff for the staff room with our kudosh. We've got dartboards. We've got a television. 75 kudosh. Coffee tables. Bean bags. Exercise ring. Punching bag. Look at that. We've got all kinds of good stuff in here that the staff can chill out with. And are we going to give them any of it? No. Because we're nasty. We're annoyed. You're not having no televisions. So you can look at some lockers instead, alright? You can like it. And you can buy some stuff from the machines and put money into my pocket. Administrator Green, what are you doing? You've been taken over. You have been possessed by a madman. This is not your style. You are a nice employer of the year, remember? Employer of the year. Do not let that slip. Do not. Okay, we'll give them a rug. That'll placate them. They don't need games machines when they have lovely rug. They don't need any of that nonsense. And a mountain painting. What staff room is... There you go. Right above the chair. How inconvenient. Oh, shall I give him a TV? Shall I give him a TV? I'll let you guys vote. Come on. Shall we give him a TV? Shall we give him a TV? Obviously no. Obviously not. This is a place of work. Why would they need a TV? Call it a coffee table. Coffee table would actually fit really nicely in there. Do you know what? They're not getting a TV, they're getting a coffee table. Screw it. Sorry folks. A coffee table is much more feng shui. Much more feng shui. It's too far away from the chairs. Can I go closer? No. How are you supposed to make coffee on them? It's half a mile away. Anyway, that's a good room. It's prestige level 3, whilst it's efficiently laid out. Coffee table for their drinks that they're going to purchase from in here, giving us money. Plant there, bit of greenery, some lockers for their stuff. And they don't need anything else. News agents, right, let's get this moved, let's get this done. A bin on the corner next there is probably better. A plant for the newsagent. Because we want the newsagent to be happy. And there you have it, folks. We have our diagnosis. This is beautiful. This is, if I say so myself, this is in a strange location. My OCD is playing up. I want this somewhere, maybe there's better. Possibly. It's not straight. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's in an odd place. Put that there. Put the sweetie machine. Sweetie machine? Next to it. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. Nothing on the back wall, fine. Are we ready, folks, to unlock hell and high water to break loose upon us? Okay, somebody wants a waiting area for reception. Do you know what? I'm loath to put chairs in the middle of the place. What we'll do is we'll make sure we've got enough chairs situated around the hospital. So as much as we can do. So just put chairs in and around those sort of blank places, even outside the staff room, because you never know, people may be short of places to sit. So there we go. There should be enough benches for people. I don't think there is, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll play it by ear, and when things happen, we'll judge the traffic flow. We'll judge the queues. Now it's time for the staff. So we have a junior assistant looking for work. He's energized and happy, and he's good with customers. So we'll stick him at reception. So he's there. We'll just plop him there so we know. We've got one handy person, Bella Husk, who is a ghost capturer and can upgrade machines, which is pretty useful for us in this level. So she's already here. Unhappy. Well, tough titties. We have Dr. Maureen Hawke, who is our resident psychiatrist, good in diagnosis. She's come free. Well, she's not free, but she's here. So we want her to stay in the psychiatry only, really, because we don't have cover for her. So we're going to sort her out into the psychiatry. Right, we need more staff. We need a nurse for the pharmacy, a nurse for the ward, and a nurse for the general diagnosis. So whatever we get in this staff lottery, we're going to really have to just run with it, because we don't have a choice. We're only going to get 3 nurses, and we don't really have much. Jeff Hurricane, I recognise your name. You're still looking for a job? So he's funny. He's a 4-star ability. He's great with either diagnosis or pharmacy skill. So he's cross-purpose. So he's pretty cool. And then we've got Cheap and Cheerful with a short temper and weak bladder, and Fliss Fluff, terribly dull, student nurse. So we're going to hire Jeff Hurricane, and we're going to stick him down here, and he can flit to wherever the need is. No ward specialists at the moment. Not a problem. Right, doctors. So we need 2 more. We need 2 more nurses, preferably. Ideally. And we've got 2 doctors' surgeries at the moment, so 2 doctors to start with, definitely required. So you're going to get a choice on this one. There's another psychiatrist here. We've got Jamie Lynn Grunt, who is a diagnosis doctor. Okay, could be good in the GP's office then. So diagnosis, 10% diagnosis. High energy, but nausea-inducing. Makes people feel sick. We've got Hannibal Bogg, who is an absolute aficionado in the GP front. Diagnosis skill, diagnosis in GP's office, also some treatment level, and he's charming. I think and he's a consultant as well. I think he is the perfect doctor for our top-level doctor room. I think he is. I'm going to go with that. He is our consultant. This is his room. Simple as that. So who is going to be our second GP, folks? This is on your toes. We have Jamie Lee Grunt, who has some diagnosis ability, 16,000, high energy, but makes people feel sick. Or we have Tabby Duckworth, who is 3-star, has some diagnosis skill, is also a psychiatrist, so could provide cover when she's tired. High energy, but unmotivated. Walks slowly, but a romantic. So is it Jamie Lee Grunt or is it Tabby Duckworth? Who is going to be our second GP? Cast your votes. whilst you do that, I'm just going to take a very quick look at the... Ooh. Oh my god. Who we got? We got Jamie, Tabby. You voted twice, Baz. You trying to cheat? You trying to cheat? I see your game. Tabby, Jamie. It was pretty close. Right, so you got 1 Jamie, 2 Jamies, 3 Jamies, 4 Jamies. 1, 2, 3, 4 Tabbies. Right, one more. Who's the next vote? Who's going to make that deciding vote? Is it Tabby? Is it Jamie? Are we going for cheap and cheerful and promoting within? Or are we going established, cover, bit more expensive? Who are we going for? Somebody out there in the ether, tell me. Brendan, Jamie, question mark? You've made the choice, don't question it. State it with purpose. Jamie, that is my decision. There you go. Right, okay, so he's diagnosis skill 10%. So what we're going to do now is we're going to quickly and efficiently hire another assistant. Okay. We have Angelina Ames, who is £8,000 or dollars, whatever. She is 50% customer service skill. She is 10% happiness. She is speedy. She's going to be. This person is going to be working in the newsagents, but grumpy. Okay. Archibald Dynamite, who is good with customers, is the class clown, so we'll give them a dance, but does like to argue. I've give you enough change, what are you talking about? Do not argue with me. And Teddy Force, 3-star. Energy drains at a reduced rate. Customer service aficionado, level 2. High energy. Vomits on impact. So there you go. Teddy Force is the most proficient, the best stats, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to pick him for the job. Is it Angelina? Is it Archibald? Or is it Teddy Force? Who is going to be our news agent? See you later, Alec. So we got Dynamite. We got Archibald. It's 2 for Archibald. We got 1 for Teddy. We got 1 for Angelina. We got 2 for Teddy. We got 3 for Angelina. Angelina's winning. No, am I got that wrong? Teddy Force. 1, 2, 3. 3 for Teddy, 2 for Angelina. 2 for Dynamite. So Teddy is winning. 3, 2, 2. And that's a 4th. He's cuddly like a bear. It's Mr. Teddy. Come on down. Let's see if he can get an award this year. Can you? That's a very narrow area. There you go. You can't leave. You're penned in. Sell like there's no selling. Like it's going out of fashion. Keep selling. Oh, look at that. Teddy selling teddies. I love it. And we need 1 more janitor. For God help us if those plants start to wither. Administrator Green will have a heart attack. So we got Fabio Pigot. Short temper. Charming. The boy next door. Ghost hunter. And stamina. Reduces it at a reduced rate. We got Raymond Peach, who is an upgrade person. Cheap and cheerful with short temper, but will work for peanuts. And we got Jill Sparrow. Look at her. She can fix stuff. She can upgrade stuff. She works like a Trojan. She has a weak bladder, but she's damn efficient. Holy cow. We could really do with efficient janitors. She's not. I don't know how good she is at watering plants, but she's good at other stuff. Pigot, Peach, or Sparrow. Somebody's already voted for Jill. Soup. Oh. Oh, we got Raymond. Raymond Peachy. Jill, Pigot, Jack Sparrow, head janitor. Yeah, Jill Sparrow can be our head janitor. Indeed she can. Good call. And she's got a few votes anyway. So she is our head janitor. We've got Teddy, the news agent. We're going to keep an eye on these staff members and see if they get awards. And we got our consultant, Mr. Hannibal Lecter. Was that a good choice? I do not think so. Right, staff, quickly, let's go for it. We want Hannibal Lecter to be in the GP's office only as a consultant that specialises in GPing. Maureen Hawke is only going to be in the psychiatry, and Jamie Lynn Grunt, who doesn't really have anything spectacular, is going to perhaps GP only. Right, we need a deluxe clinic and we need another building, but we're running out of cash pretty quickly, so we're going to set the ball rolling, folks. Hold on to your hats. We're going to get some patients. Oh, right. We've been contacted by Bungle Technologies, who run various research hospitals across the country, or the county. They have an interesting proposition. Their psychiatry license was recently revoked due to an incident with, well, it's not best to go into that. They want to send us psychiatry patients. In exchange, will allow us to buy some of their latest technology. Okay. Send them in! Not a problem. So we're going to get some psychotic types. Right. Let's hope we can get to a decent amount of coin before we need to... How much is it to buy this? 50 grand! Ooh. Bada boom, bada bing. What about this one? That's 25! Nice. We could afford that now, actually.
In today's headlines, lottery winner Arthur Compass has announced winning the jackpot hasn't changed him one bit.
Huh?
He made this announcement floating over Croquembouche in his new gold-plated hovercraft, just like he's always done.
It's somebody who thinks he's Freddie Mercury. Look at this. Look how he's walking. And look at that. He knows what he's talking about. He picks the consultant to speak to. I want to go into the best doctor, he says. I'm not going to no underling. I want diagnosing properly. A new illness has been discovered. Mock star. Patients believe themselves to be one of the greatest rock stars the world has ever seen, but are sadly Radio Gaga. We'll send the patient for treatment in our psychiatry. Please do. Look at them, little Freddie Mercurys. In Theme Hospital, I seem to recall we had Elvises running around. A change of rock star. Another one's coming in. Let's see how he gets cured. Does he change a tyre? Yes, just look at this poster. Yes, I'm seeing ants and a syringe. You are definitely unwell. Oh! Cured? I think so. Bungle Technologies have given us access to some of their latest technology. A pharmacy drug mixer upgrade and a general diagnosis scan machine upgrade. If we buy these for our machines, they will become more powerful, helping us to diagnose and cure more patients. Remember in the last level, people were dying because we weren't diagnosing them well enough or treating them well enough? The treatment levels were a little bit low. This is one way to get it up. Upgrade your machinery. So we need a mechanic, janitor, which I think we have 2, and they will upgrade the machine over time. Ooh. Oh, and boom! No longer looking like a fool. We've got that one, and we've just read that one. So we could upgrade. We'll upgrade general.
Not permitted to sleep in ward beds. We're busy. Recover at home.
So we could upgrade the Easy Scan machine to level 2, which gives us extra diagnosis power, and it's going to cost us only 10,000 and takes 37 days. We're not using this at the moment because we're getting a load of patients in with Mock Star, so now is a good time to upgrade it. So let's get that done ASAP. Calling forth a janitor who is coming with a bucket on her. Oh, that's not a bucket on her head, it's a hair. I thought it was a bucket on her head. Oh, sorry, my dear. Oh, we got a new patient. That's not got Mock Star. Where's that oh, queuing for psychiatry. New illness. Verbal diarrhea. It's a real life disease. I know people with it. The disease people can't stop talking about. Verbal diarrhea spreads fast and can be heard for miles. Needs treatment in the pharmacy. So while this has been upgraded, I'm assuming we can't actually use this room. So 37 days is quite a long time. Anyway, we'll just keep things running nice and smoothly. Come on, nobody die on us now. Nobody die on us today. We're just nicely going about our business. Nicely going on about our business. 92% cure for verbal diarrhea. Yeah, upgrades level none. It's gone down to 89% all of a sudden. Do not die on us, I'm telling you now, buddy. Take your medicine and get the hell out of here. Lovely! Bankruptcy. Oh, ye have little faith. Faith. We've got lazy bones. Skeletal fatigue caused by a lack of calcium in the diet. Upon diagnosis, the patient should be immediately rushed to a ward where they must sleep for several days whilst being fed milk and cookies. Sounds perfect. Oh, right. We need some more staff. We were a little bit low on nurses. We've got one nurse for 3 nursey rooms. So let's see if we've got any new nurses. We have a ward nurse who's good at treatment in the ward, is good at treatment, and we need this person. We need this person now. We have people coming in with strange diseases that require a ward, and therefore we shall bring you forth and we shall have you do work in the ward and nothing else. You cannot leave. You are pinned in. You are our pharmacy and diagnosis, so you can swap between the two, but don't go in the ward. Oh, lovely. It's all coming along smoothly. Upgrade a machine. We are working on it. We are working on it. Where's Rambo? Who's seen Rambo? Have I missed a trick here? Oh, the staff member. Did I miss something? Did I hire Rambo? Holy, I've hired Rambo. We're everything is sorted. We've got Rambo. We've got Hannibal Lecter. We've got all the famous celebrities joining us today.
Doc Brown to the roof, please. Doc Brown to the roof.
Doc Brown to the roof. Is there actually a Doc Brown? That would be kind of cool. $52 grand. Our money isn't going up very much. We're losing money, in fact. We're losing coin. People? Are people waiting for some... I wonder, because we don't have a Lighty Head building just yet, but we don't have a Lighty Head syndrome at the moment. Deluxe clinic, of course, I'm talking about. What's this guy got? Where are you going, Buster? He is verbal diarrhea. Come on, get this upgraded. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Captain. Come on. Does anybody use the flippin' news agents? Pan's Lab. The hell is that? The machine upgrade is complete. Make sure we've got a few fire extinguishers dotted around to keep our precious machines safe. Bungle Technologies are grateful for our continued support with their psychiatry patients and have given us access to one of their machines. Extractor Pan. What? Oh, bing bong, we can construct a new hospital with plots. Yeah, we know about that, Right, we need to get another plot and cure 3 panhead people. Oh, but we need coin. Somebody's dying on us! Who's dying? No! You're happy. Oh! Oh dear. That didn't take long, did it? Oh my god, we are not in a good place. Oh well.
Lost and found report.
Pan's Lab required. Aha! So now we need to get the Pan's Lab on the go because we have a patient ready and waiting with... I can't see a panny person. Can you see a panny person? Oh! I see a panny person! Look at this! I mean, generally speaking, just simply taking your hand and removing said pan from head Maybe an option? I don't know. Possibly not. Sounds too simple, doesn't it? Okay. We've got 60k. We just seem to be creeping up slightly. I think we're going to go for the cheapest plot to start with. Cheap and cheerful. Woo! Oh, it takes time to build. Okay. Doesn't just spring into life. Right, they're going to wait for 232. Oh, there we go. Bit of the dust. We have ghosty catching janitors, so if he comes back as a ghost, not a problem. Oh, there we go. Janitor, take care. Could you walk with a bit more verve, please? You're looking a little bit depressed. Is it your pay? Are you not happy with your pay? I couldn't care less. Well, I could. I tell a lie. Okay, right. Woo! 25k, we're going to... It's coming along. Look at that. It's clearing the fences, clearing all the stuff, and before you know it, bada bing, bada bong, we're about to have a new plot. I'm about to lose the plot. Come on, give it to me, give it to me. Right. Okay, somebody's on a break.
Always proceed with caution.
Somebody's on a break. Right, we can't worry about breaks right now. Alrighty, so we're gonna...
Megan Pass has sent in a very thorough quote for today's nice words of the day. Remember that you are strong and blessed, that to live is to learn, and that all bad things happen for a reason, while good ones come to those who wait.
Right, we better
That's a lot of nice words, Megan.
Right, we better do the pan building first, because we have somebody waiting for the panny building. The panny building? I don't know. Like, this is a big flipping machine. How serious is this? How serious? How much technology to remove a pan from somebody's head? Oh, are we a nurse down still? Oh, we might be a nurse down still. We'll get it. We'll get it. Right, rotate it. Rotate it. Back wall. Which way does the patient stand? Yeah, patient stands there. This is the doctor's controls, I assume. Is that in the middle? That is not in the middle. It's a bit better. Right, okay. So we're going to put windows so people can laugh at people who have got pans stuck on their head and think, what the hell did that happen? What on earth possessed somebody to put a pan on their head in the first place? Not a clue, but it looks ridiculously stupid. Put a plant in there. Okay, we need this to be level 3. It's a big room, so we don't have to put too much into it. What else do we need? What else do we need? What else do we need in here? We've got the bin, we've got the plant. We're going to put a painting on here. Mountain painting. Because you need something to look at whilst you're having a pan removed, because it's very, very frightening stuff. Frightening. Chair for the doctor to rest. Clock. Ooh, we're almost there. We're almost there. We'll go for another plan. Yeah, beautiful. Woohoo! Our money's getting low. It is getting low. We need another doctor, quickly. Doctor in the house required. We've only got, how many doctors have we got? We've got doctors. So you've got one for psychiatry, you've got one for GP, 2 for GP, we need one for treatment. We need a treatment doctor. We need a treatment doctor. Oh my god. We've got an overly qualified psychiatric doctor. Okay, so folks, we need a doctor for treatment. They don't have any treatment stats, but we'll roll with it. We got Jill Mackerel, who is an absolute psychiatric beast of a woman. And quite expensive. And she's illiterate, so we can't have her. Ian Moon is a regular Joe psychiatrist who tires easily, but sharpens pencils with a cleaver. A Matt's compost. Hygienic, a romantic, a student who can learn on the job perhaps, and cheap, given our financial situation. Is it Ian Moon? Is it Matt's compost? Let me know. Boom, boom, Three people have voted for Max. Yeah, people are voting for Maxie. He's a learner. I mean, how hard can it be to remove pans from people's heads? Who needs qualifications? Get in there, Sonny Jim. Get in there. Right, we can't afford a lighty bulby placey thingy. But we haven't got anybody coming in with light bulb head. We have somebody coming in with pan head without us having a pan lab placed down, so I don't think that's it. Pandemic. Nice name. Portishead. What? Portishead affects both body and mind. Once thought to be caused by proximity to sea air, it is now known to be chiefly caused by living in Portishead. Requires treatment in a ward. Do we need another nurse? I think we might do. We've got 2 nurses. We need one more nurse, don't we? We need one more nurse. What the flippin' hellfire? Who is this? Messiah Josiah. Look at this. Flippin' hell, fire and brimstone. Anyway, barley syrup, motivated, a blank slate, and cheap. Oh, look at that. Josiah Curtains, who is the most godly of all chief nurse. Chief nurse, and's got green fingers. Oh, somebody's died. Never mind. Howard Tarmacadam. Unmotivated, nausea-inducing, or Leroy Husk, some treatment skill, gets toilet rage, is slow, but is charming. Boom, ba-dum, boom. Oh no, we're not holding off. We can always take a loan. Not a problem. We'll go into debt. It's all going to come good in the end. I'm sure of it. So we've got Barney Syrup. We've got Josiah Messiah Curtains. We've got Howard Tarmacadam. We've got Leroy Husk. Cast your votes now, please. Bogwarts. We know about that. Curtains. Oh, yeah. Oh. This is going to break the bank, but we need curtains. We need curtains. We need curtains. It's just, I'm sick of people looking in at us. It's a very bad joke.
Anything deposited in a bin is now hospital property. No rummaging.
Ooh, we've cured 100 patients. Ooh, we can get some kudos if we need it. Gotta go for the complete 5-star set we do. Oh, Josiah Curtains, we can't afford you, but come on down into the ward or wherever you want to go. You're that good, you can probably work anywhere. We'll leave you flitting around like a free spirit, not a problem. Right, we're gonna upgrade our drug mixer, which means we're up with it.
Plants need water.
Oh, we've got a heady, lighty, bulby person, which means we need another building to facilitate that. We need Deluxe Clinic, and we shall give them a Deluxe Clinic. A deluxe of the deluxe. We're going to cram it full with as many things as we possibly can, although it's a very small room. Right, we're going to need to... We've kind of neglected this part of town. There's no anything here. No plants, no nothing. What the hell is going on? Big bin. Big bin in the corner. Extinguisher in the top corner. Regular plant. Is that accessible?
The new #1 album from Jasmine Odyssey, featuring the hit singles Nice Smelling Face,
You've got a nice face.
and Fish Whispers.
I love your face.
Salivation. The new #1 album from Jasmine Odyssey is out now.
Like a fish. What the hell is that all about?
Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Oh. Ooh. What's going on? I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it. You got a nice face. Yeah, coming. Are we level 3 yet? No, level 3. Right, just put some couple of stuff down here. Clock. All right. Poster. Light-headed poster. Makes sense in a light-headed room. And one more thing. Possibly a chair. I can hear you! What's happening? Why can't we put these things down? Are we out of coin? What's happening? What is going on here? The flippin' hell is going on? I think is it the coin? Oh, we're out of coin. It's going to be too expensive. Right, my dinner is ready. I'm just going to go collect it, and then I'm going to just finish this room off, and then we'll just leave things running and see what trouble we can get into. Right, so we need a loan. Oh, you're trying to kill me here. We have to sell the clock. We have to sell the plant. This is not happening. Blast their eyes. Right, we need a loan. We need a loan, folks. This is uncharted waters. So we got a little 50 grand loan at 5% per annum. Could take less if we want. I think 50 grand at 5% is reasonable. So let's get that and finish off with our deluxe place. Yeah. And this is a bit of a tight room, so we have to get this done to spec and be very efficient with our placing of the stuff. Otherwise, it's going to go to hell in a flipping handbasket. Right, we're going to have yucca plants because they're better plants. We're going to put the light bulby... where's the light bulby poster? There we go. We have a light bulby poster. We're going to have mountain painting. Why not? And a clock. Now what's going on? What does it do? What's happening? Am I missing a trick? Is this... What does this mean? Go away. What does this mean? What is wrong with you? Right, clock there. Right, prestige level 3 is required. Do we have painting? We have poster. We have not got a chair. Doctor, I need to sit down. We have to be efficient. We have to be efficient, which means there's no room for angles in here. There's no room. I'm going to go insanely crazy. I'm missing something. I need one more thing in this godforsaken room, which is taking me far too long to flip and sort out. Give me some eye tests in the middle of a... Yeah, so when they get the head on, they can test their eyes. Lovely. Finally! Right. Items. We need benches in here. For people that are queuing, of course. We can't leave people without benches. That's the wrong... There we go. Let's keep going with the benches. Come on. Okay, that's room for a plant there, I think. I'll just put the last couple of benches down. One there and one there. And we got a drinks machine. Yes, we do. Right. On that side of the entrance. And a salty machine. Right there. And magazine rack right there. No, not right there. Right somewhere else, in fact. There. Perfect. And a plant somewhere. There needs to be a plant somewhere. Of course there does. There needs to be 2 plants somewhere. Of course there does. And we need a bin. And then we could be ready to unleash this part of town on the world. For now, we'll put it there. And we're off and running yet again. There's so much we could do with this place. A few more plants, a nice picture, some art. Hospital attractiveness of 70%. Oh, look at that. We're so close to it. We're so close to a hospital attractiveness. Its current attractiveness is 66%. What else could we... I know what we need to do. You do not need to tell me. We need some stuff. We need some stuff. We need some stuff. We need mountain paintings. 66%. 1 painting there. We want another plant. Make it more attractive. Another plant. Boom. 67%. Oh my god. Right, paintings. We need some more paintings. Right, we need to mix it up with the paintings. We're going to go with a beach painting now. We're sick of mountains. It's time for beaches. I said beaches. Clean your ears out. Right, beach painting. There we go. That's not actually doing much for the attractiveness, is it? That's doing something for... Yes, it is. It should be. Should be. Have we got a painting in there? How about the ward? Painting? Yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Right, we can unpause this now because we need to cure some stuff. I think... Are we a Dr. Short? Oh. Almost done. Almost upgraded.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor required in light headroom. 68%. Oh, it's getting so close. We need some more stuff. We need some more paintings, I'm sure. Give me beach paintings, people. Give me paintings of beaches. I love them. One there, in fact.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
And that's going to bug me because it's at a different level, so I'll put it on this room, on this side. And more plants, maybe? No? How's it gone down to 67%? Is it because the plants are dying, maybe, or wilting, and they're not getting watered, and that's taking down their attractiveness? I do not have a clue. Do we need one more handy person? Do we need one more handy person? That's a good question. There's a lot of plants in this joint, and we have how many handy people? We have only 2. I'm thinking we need one more handy person. I definitely think we need one more handy person. Right, okay, so this is handy person time. We've got Missy Wood, dull, will work for peanuts but nasty. Maintenance and good energy levels. Maya Muffin, upgrading machines and ghost capturer. Funny, gets toilet rage. Rowena Custard, maintenance skill 2-star, hygienic and loves to chew. And cheap. Gertrude Duckworth, quick and good at upgrading stuff. Very good at upgrading stuff. So who we got? Missy Wood, Maya Muffin, Rowena Custard or Gertrude Duckworth? Pick one. Who should be our 3rd janitor? Possibly responsible only for the plants.
Patients are reminded not to think about it.
I thought so. I thought so. She's cheap. Yes, we've done it! 70%. It must have been the plant situation. Oh, we got a death. We got a death. Who cares? We got 70% attractiveness. You can die for all I care. We have got attractiveness in this joint. We're gonna have custard. Right. Miss Custard, I want you to be completely and utterly responsible for nothing but plants. Because my plants are important to me, and if they wilt, I'm not happy. Do. So we got one janitor only on plants. And
Attention! Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead.
We got a ghost, not a problem. We can cope with ghosts, not an issue. So we've upgraded our machines. We've got a message item. You get extra reward and happiness and 10 kudos. Lightheadedness emergency. Bring them in. Bring them in. Right, do staff need a pay rise? Are they all happy bunnies? No, he's not happy. Let's satisfy everybody. Give them all what they want. Well-paid workers are happy workers, and somebody has died on us again. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to mute my microphone so I can eat, but I am still going to continue to play, so keep giving me advice if I miss stuff, and we'll see where we go. Report a visit. A VIP, you say? Come on down, this is a beautiful place. Look at all the pictures, the plants, happy customers, and loads of people with lightheadedness, which means that somebody also has got a pay issue now.
Reporter from 2 Point Radio has arrived.
A reporter from staff promotion? Yeah. Let's promote that staff. Oh, there's a lot of people with an emergency here. Right. I'll speak to you shortly.
Doctor to the Deluxe Clinic.
A warm greeting to you all this fine morning, especially those of you in Flottering, where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. It just won't be the same.
maintenance announcement. Plants need water. Doctor's GP's office. Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
You are listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to Harrison Wolf, the lone voice of reason, ready to spread some truth to all our vigilant listeners. So open your eyes and your ears and get ready to find out what's really going on. But first, here are some people playing musical instruments.
Doctor required in psychiatry. toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them. Nurse to the pharmacy. End of year approaching. Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Right, I'm back with you. Bloody hell. Trying to wolf my dinner down here as quickly as possible whilst playing at the same time. It's very difficult. Now I've got heartburn. Oh, here we go. It's the end of the year awards. Here we go. Oh, it was a tasty dinner. Baked potato, jacket potato, with cheese and beans, with sausages and a lamb chop. Bit of a mixed bag, but tasty. So it's awards time. Here we are, Doctor of the Year. And if it's not Hannibal Lecter, I'll be bitterly disappointed. It's Hannibal Lecter! Woohoo! Ha ha! Yes! Get in there, Hannibal! Time for your pay rise. Nurse of the Year. Who is it? Who is it? It's Josiah Messiah Curtains. Remember the 5-star nurse? It's her. Janitor of the Year. Is it going to be a clean sweep for the staff awards for the Green Trust establishment? Oh. How dare you let us down? Assistant of the Year. Is it Teddy? No, it's not. It's his colleague. It's Jason McInbosh. Well done, Jason. Our janitors have let us down. I feel a sacking coming on. Okay, Employer of the Year. We won it last time. We gotta win it this time. We're breeding them to be good. It's gotta be us. If it's not, Assistant Administrator Green will be furious. It's us! Whey! Do, 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 do. Right, no deaths? I don't think so. Let's skip that award, shall we? Most prestigious hospital. Nope, not gonna skip it. Most prestigious hospital. We've got plants, we got pictures, hellfire and brimstone, we've got rugs. It's gotta be us. Yes! Do, 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 do. 2 thumbs up, and this is a big one. Like I said last time, it's all about the patients. You can have good staff, you can have the best employer, and pictures all over, but is this a place the patients want to come? It is! Whoa, look at this! Almost a full house! We have excelled ourselves immensely. But janitors, you're gonna get a kick up the backside. Alright, let's dive back in and see what we need to do to keep up the good work. It's one thing winning these things, it's another thing retaining it for a second year. You've got to work even harder because the competition, no doubt, will become stiffer. And again, no puns intended. Okay, so I've noticed one thing whilst I was eating. The cardiology place is actually run by a nurse and not a doctor, so we may need another nurse. I think what we're going to do before we actually proceed onwards, first of all, we have to reward those staff members who have excelled themselves over the last 12 months. So it's pay rises all round for the people that excel. Hannibal Lecter, 2% pay rise, as is customary for those that win awards. Josiah Messiah Curtains, the ward specialist, who's actually getting paid more than a consultant, there you go, is getting a 2% pay rise. Why not? And that's it, because our janitors are useless. But let's not forget, of course, Jason Mackinbosh, who, as the front of house, the person that they greet first impressions count. 5% for you, Jason. 5%. Enjoy your pay rises, people. You have completely and utterly deserved them. They're still not happy, but it's better than a smack in the chops. Righty-ho, we're going to conduct a review of the first year. We're going to see where things are, see what's gone wrong, see what we can improve on, see if we can keep up a lower death count this year. So, first of all, what we need to do is we need to check out our diagnosing. Are we diagnosing our patients as well as we could do? Well, we have our consultant still... No. He's taken over the consultant's office. The nerve. The utter bloody nerve. We're checking the books, indeed. We're checking the books. So we have him here. He's failed a treatment and he's caused 2 deaths. So old Dr. Death here, perhaps killing patients off so he can put them in his compost heap. I don't know. But he should not be treating patients by the looks of it. If we look at his information, he has no treating ability. So perhaps we should keep him away from treatments. But then there's nowhere else to stick him. Perhaps we should fire him. Okay, Mr. Compost, your cards are marked. Where's our consultant? I have not got a clue. I think it'd be easier to do it like this. Let's take a look at our doctors. Who do we have? Who do we have? So we got Hannibal Bog. I don't know where he is at the moment. He's doing something. Hannibal, what are you doing, Hannibal? Where have you gone? You should not be anywhere other than a GP's office. So what the flipping hell are you doing? Oh no, we've given him ability to take pans off people's heads. Okay. Alright, so we need some treatment. This is a treatment icon. We could really do with some good doctors in treatment. So they can treat the pan people, they can treat the head people, the lighty people. So we were looking for doctors with really good treatment skills to get into those treatment rooms. Let's see if there's any of those at the moment. Not really. I mean, they're not bad. They've got 10%. Positive, hygienic. So if we sort of see, we want him in diagnosis, not treating. So that his treatment skill is null and void. This treatment skill is useful. So Barney Iceman should only ever be treating people. So deluxing them, panning them around the head for comedic effect, that's fine. I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to hire, whilst we're strapped with, whilst we're rolling in cash, we're going to bring forth another, it's pretty cheap, but he's got some good treatment skill, positive and hygienic. We're going to bring forth another treatment doctor for the, so between the two of these guys, let me get my bearings here. So between the two of these guys, between Arnold Pratt, what a name, between Mr. Pratt and Mr. Iceman, together they can do their treating with their treating skills. Right. So that's good. So you're GP only, really. Maureen Hawke is the psychology person. So that's good for her. He's treating Pan and Light. You're diagnosing at 10%, so you're not bad in the GP. Let's have a look if we've got any decent GPs here. We've got 15 diagnoses in GP, 21 grand, a natural mentor and a class clown. Georgia Gold. Pretty nifty. Pretty nifty indeed. Right, okay, so this is a staff appraisal here. I'm thinking Max Compost has got to go. He has no skills. He's killed 2 people. He's taken over the consultant's office. The utter cheek. It's just a step too far. I mean, we could have coped with the deaths, but taking over the office from the consultant. Adios, amigos. Get the flipping hell out of here. Right, we're going to hire another GP here, Georgia Gold, who is going to be our new GP. Then we're going to put you, old Hannibal Lecter, Hannibal Bog. I don't know what you're doing. I don't care what you're doing, Hannibal, but whatever you're doing, stop what you're doing and reclaim your office, because it's all yours. Right, so we have Hannibal Bog, who is the 1 GP. We have Georgia Gold, who is going to be the 2nd GP. So she's GP. And so Jamie Lynn Grunt, who's just flitting around with diagnosis skill, is actually surplus to requirements. She's killed somebody and only cured 1 patient. She's been pretty slapdash, I have to say. So we can't afford slapdash in this place, but we could possibly use 1 doctor just to cover for staff breaks. So by the skin of his teeth, he's going to keep his job. By the skin of his teeth. So he's a cover doctor. Treatment, GP's office, times 2, psychiatrist. And that is the doctor's appraisal sorted. Now for the nurse's appraisal. So in terms of nursing, we have how many nurse rooms? We have 3 nurses, but we have we've got 3 nurses. We're stretching our nurses thinly. Right, Josiah Curtains is in the ward, which is perfectly reasonably fine. We don't want him anywhere else. Cardiology is a diagnosis area. Boom! So Clint Rambo could cover for the ward and has got treatment, so you would be better off covering for the pharmacy rather than the diagnosis. You are the pharmacy specialist, so we want you in pharmacy only. What does that mean? Oh, that means that we've got nobody covering cardiology and we've got nobody covering, right, so you're doing ward and you're doing ward and not pharmacy, treatment. Oh, right. Ah, we can't get rid of Clint Rambo though. Clint Rambo's got the name for it, man. Right, we need some more nurses. We need a nurse that's good at diagnosing for the general diagnosis, and a nurse that is good at diagnosing for the cardiology. So let's have a look at nurses. Ah, Ellie Junk, green fingers, cheap, and not bad at diagnosing. Perfect. Pop her down. That'll do. So Ellie Junk is perfect for diagnosing. So we'll stick her. We'll stick Ellie Junk in the diagnosing quarters, which is the general diagnosis and cardiology. And Rambo, although he's not got any diagnosing skill at all, he's also going to have to just cover those 2 rooms. He does have some treatment, so he can cover the pharmacy. Bit of a cover-all, but there you go. Okay. So that is the nurses and doctors' appraisal sorted. So that should hopefully increase our opportunities to maximise treatment and diagnosis percentages to try and reduce deaths. And we are still no deaths within 62 days. Can you believe it? I bet we'll get to like day 85 and somebody pops the clogs. I'm telling you, that's exactly what's going to happen. I can feel it in my bloody bones. We need to own 3 buildings, so we need to expand, and we need to upgrade 2 machines. Now we can upgrade, what else can we upgrade? I don't know if we can upgrade anything else at the moment. We could actually put another pharmacy down just to upgrade it. We've got monobrow disease. Monobrow. Extreme hair growth caused by excessive consumption of both highbrow and lowbrow entertainment. The monobrow must be carefully removed and placed in a secure container to prevent it from escaping. What does it require? It requires a ward. Right. This building also requires some further rooms. It requires a toilet and it requires a staff room because, well, it's a building all its own. So let's get cracking with those whilst people are not dying on us. Less than 20 days to go, folks. Are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? Staff promotion, extra movement, training, and marketing, and yes, come on down. Wow, look how fast that person's running. Look how fast that person's running. Who is this? Jill Sparrow. Oh, no wonder. She's our head janitor. She's running to the jobs. Give this woman a pay rise. She's running to the jobs, man. She's showing absolute commitment to the role. Have 26k and like it. Okay, we need the toilet. In fact, we'll go for staff room first. We'll have a bigger staff room up here. We have a bit of extra kudos to spend. So what we're going to do is we're going to treat them now to that. No! No! You're flipping! Don't die! Don't die till after day 90. Just cling on. Please, cling on just for a little bit longer. 84, 84, 85. I said 85. Did I not just say, I bet you we get to day 85 and somebody will flipping die? I do not believe it. I do not believe. I was pretty much accurate with my flipping assumption. You cannot write this rubbish. Do not believe it. Oh. No, what's going on? Staff challenge from Teddy. Screw you, Teddy! Someone just flipping died on us at 85. I cannot believe it. Right, we want sofas times 3 and a space between the sofas so we can put a yucca plant. Fancy rug. Yeah, fancy rug right there for the coffee table to go on. Can't have coffee tables on floors, people. Drinks machine. I'm so gutted. Absolutely mortified here. Snack machine. Salty snack machine. Because I'm not salty at all that someone has just died on me on day 85. Not salty in the slightest.
I've tried hypnotizing myself
Another
with
plan.
pendulums and pocket
Oh,
watches,
head janitor.
but I find listening to my own voice.
Right, where's the TV?
Best. I say one thing, and then another thing.
Where's the TV?
And I say one
Beach
thing,
painting.
and then another thing.
Okay, we get the picture.
It's possible you're now hypnotized.
Give me... Oh, he's hypnotising us. Oh, right. Sorry about that. I didn't realise he was hypnotising us. There we go. TV right there. Oh, well, they've got a TV. They've got a TV. It's got nothing but static, but there you go. Don't say we don't provide you with anything. We provide you with everything that you could ever desire. Right, benches. We've got an 80% cure rate, which is not bad, to be honest. Boop, 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 boop. Right. So what we need to do to get to level 2 star is we need to first of all go 90 days without a death. We've got 7 people with pan head.
Group of patients now arriving.
Pandemic. There's a pandemic on the way. Right, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to buy another plot for the purposes of our. Look at the size of this. Do you think we're going to need all of this room? How many more How many more rooms can we build here? I think we maxed out the rooms. So we're.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Right, get them in. Get the panhead people in. Come on, sit down. Taking the pans off your head now. In fact, we're going to not bother with toilets in here for now. One set of toilets is enough. How many toilets do you need? Maureen Hawk has a request. Earn 100 grand in 90 days. Easy peasy.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Is that a rat? Get rid of it! What the hell is that thing? I will not have rats in my hospital. What the flipping hell was that? That wasn't a rat. That doesn't look like a rat to me. It looks like a bloody chocolate bar. Oh, here's Freddy again. Look at that. 30 grand in barely 10 days. We're rolling in money. That's it. Sweep up the evidence. Come on. Can you believe that? Right, we've got 3 buildings. Almost to level 8. Okay, the toilets will probably take us past level 8. So we're going to build some toilets. And we're going to stick them here.
Looks like the healthcare branch of the Holistics company, known to some as Hemp, is in trouble again.
I don't know why.
Apparently, Elixir.
It's going to go behind here. I don't have the foggiest clue.
All ills.
Something will.
It is in fact nothing but pine-scented prune juice. Well, I guess it should cure one ill at least.
Just a smaller toilet. No, maybe we'll go for 2 banks. One there. One there. So you can look at each other while you're going to the toilet lovingly into each other's eyes. Why, that's a lovely... No, I won't go any further. I won't go any further. For fear of saying something that I might regret. Right, you can cross the room to wash your hands. And you can light the toilet. You can light the plant as well. And that's it. Bing bong, bing bong. We've got enough plants in this building. We're devoid of plant life in this area.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Which means we need to get rid of that. And we need to put down more plants. Right there. And I think we'll go for a sweet dispenser. We don't have one in this building. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll go down here for a big bin and finish it off with another bench. How many panhead people have been cured? 4. 3 to go. Plenty of time. Keep working like a Trojan, and I will reward you with your heart's desire. Whatever that may be. Everybody's happy and satisfied with their pay. Satisfied rather than happy. Staff promotions, bring them on. We have earned 100 grand in easily 90 days. 50, no, less, well less. Well less. Ooh, publicity update. Sally Fig Blanket's latest county roundup just went live. She doesn't say much about the hospital except that it exists. Oh dear. We need to upgrade one more machine, which means that we need to build another building with a machine in it so we can upgrade that machine. So I'm thinking, the pharmacy's not exactly really busy, but it's probably the cheapest and easiest building to build. We could go for another... Come on, quickly, quickly. Not time to dilly-dally here. 1, 2...
Request that all outpatients kindly get out.
Kindly remove yourselves from our presence. Thank you. Come again. No, that's not working. Right. What's this guy doing? Freudian lips. Oh dear. Right, we're going to follow a patient through a hospital very shortly. Staff promotion. Bring them on. Right, we're going to go for it. We're going to just quickly... This is just a bit of a... very quick way for us to achieve what we need to achieve, which is... I'm going to actually demolish this room once I finish this, so this is going to serve no purpose other than to upgrade. And then I want to demolish it. Not happy with it just stuck there, but just to get this done and move on to the 3-star treatment. Come in, Mr. Mercury. Right, whilst that's been done, we are going to follow... Oh, we won't follow Freddy. We'll follow somebody that's got a disease that's maybe not so common that we can follow. We know his path. He's going to go to the GP's office, then to the psychiatrist, and then out. We want somebody that might do a bit of a... There we go. What have you got, my dear? Not a clue, but she's off to reception. It's Clary Infinity. Let's see what her experience of a hospital is. We're taking a customer viewpoint here. It's almost like a secret boss. Yes, I'm in here. Can I go to the GP's office, please? I am not feeling very well. Yes, please take a seat over by the bench. You can see our underling GP, or you can see our award-winning consultant. Oh, I'd see whoever. I don't know. Who am I seeing? I'm seeing somebody. I'll just sit here and wait till I'm called.
Some patients should be ashamed of their condition.
And
You know who you are.
I'm impatient. I'm hitting my knees because I want to see a GP now, and I'm waiting. I'm second in the queue. So what I'll do is
Now's the general diagnosis.
I shall walk around a bit more and just entertain myself and move benches. Yes, because I have got issues. Oh, is that Freddie Mercury walking past? Bloody hellfire, I thought he was long gone. Don't come next to me, I'm coughing, I got a disease. Okay, at your own risk. Right, I think I've been called. I don't know who I'm seeing. Who am I going to be seeing? I've heard a lot about Dr. Hannibal Lecter. I really would like to see him. Who is this? Dr. Gold? Oh, hi, Dr. Gold. Well, I've got these symptoms, you see. Cardiology, you say? Okay, not a problem. Thank you. I wanted to see Dr. Hannibal Lecter. What the hell's going on here?
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines.
He must be very busy.
Restocking manually.
He must be very busy. It'd be nice if you could pin the camera to the character. And, ooh, is she getting a drink? And she's putting it down at the front of her pants. Don't litter, my dear. Chop your fingers off. Okay, I'm going to cardiology now because I've been told that I need to run it off. Hello, Nurse Ellie Junk. Oh, I was hoping to see the Messiah Josiah, but never mind.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
No. Your hospital has been awarded 2-star rating. Congratulations. Okay. But we're not done yet, of course. We can now upgrade extractor pan. Oh, so we could have waited. Oh, we couldn't because we needed this to get the next level, ironically. 20 grand bonus, 150 kudos, and we still have more to do. Anyway, before we get to that, I'm running on the cardiogrammy thing. Does anybody know if the receptionist voice, was it ever confirmed if that was the original receptionist? It seemed like it.
person.
I have a wilting plant right here. What is this?
I went to the Cirque du Parfait recently.
Where is she going?
I was impressed by how experimental the acts were, till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent
I can't
wall.
believe they don't water their plants. Look at that. I walked past one that was horribly wilted. Anyway, I am in a very satisfied mood right now. This hospital seems to have everything that I need, and I've disappeared off them. No, I'm here. I'm still here. Still here. Yes, I'm rather happy, but la 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 la. Oh, she's off to the newsagents. Can I have pop, please? Yeah, look, $60. Bloody hell. Keep selling, push, make a hard sell. Hard sell, put the signs up. Okay, I'm still waiting for the GP's office because I'm now next in the queue. Who is this lady? Is she in front of me? She doesn't look sick. What's wrong with her? She looks fit as a fiddle. Oh, I'm just waiting patiently once again. I'm getting angry again because I just don't have the patience for this. But it's fine. And she's screaming. She's really anxious. Get away from me, you nut job. Okay, right. I'm back to seeing... No, I'm not. I'm off... I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I was trying to see Dr. Hannibal Lecter. I have heard so much about you. Oh, such a pleasure seeing you here. What have I got? Portishead? Portishead, you say? Oh, well, it was all worth it just to see you. Right, I'm going to pharmacy now. No, I'm not off the ward, apparently. Yes. And we shall enter the ward and speak with Josiah, the Messiah. I'm seeing all the celebrities here today. I've heard all so much about... Oh, sorry, give some privacy. Give us some privacy. I'm seeing all of the celebrities. I've heard all about the award ceremony and your excellence and your hard work. Right, I'm now in a rather unflattering green... Do not look at me in this state, Dr. Josiah. I am looking a little worse for wear. Oh, God, these are not flattering gowns, and please do not go to the rear. They have a gap in them. Okay, I'm just going to sleep it off now. Thank you. So she's got Portishead, 99% chance of cure. Look at the staff skill. This is because of Josiah the Messiah. It puts the estimated chance of a cure right up. And since we did the staff appraisal, has anybody died on us? I don't think so. Special report, we cured 7 out of 7 people. This is going so smoothly. 200 grand in 90 days? Give it something more difficult than that. Come on, we have this covered. Right, upgrade the panny thing. Thank you. Right, where's my little culprit? She's still sleeping. Look at her eyes are actually shut on the portrait.
Maintenance announcement.
Hello, nurse
Bins
Josiah.
will become full.
Just checking in on me, are you? Oh, you are such a caring individual. She's been in the hospital for 86 days. Good grief, I'd be going insanely crazy. Hello, Dr. Josiah, you should stop bumping into me like this. Anybody will start thinking that something is a bit more to this than meets the eye. Oh, goodness grief!
Jumbo Expo. Buy your tickets now, and don't forget to bring your credit
And
card.
she's cured, and she's out. Well, I think it's safe to say that this hospital kicks backside. She had stuff to buy. She went to the newsagent. She got to meet the celebrity doctor and the celebrity nurse, and she's been cured with a very, very minuscule chance of being killed. And he's whipped out his microphone. Put that away. Put your stick away. Goodness grief, this is not the place for it. Right, we're going to keep this because we need to get to level 10 hospital, and we're only level 8. Wow. That means we're going to have to build a hell of a lot more stuff. Do you know what? Sell this. Oh, close for business. Right, sell it. Just sell it. And we're going to have to just randomly put down more rooms in our new area here. Although if you build more rooms, will that actually facilitate more people coming? Maybe it will, I don't know. But we need to get to level 10. And then we'll be 3-star. We'll be 3-star, baby. rocking with the high rollers. Right, we've got a 6-person queue here and a 6-person queue here, which means one thing only. We need more GP surgeries. And quickly. So, here we go. Don't worry.
Doctor to psychiatry,
It's
please.
coming, it's coming, it's coming. Just chill your breath, people. We're coming as quickly as we can. We're coming as quickly as we can. And, right. Medical cabinet next to the filing cabinet, because cabinets should stick together. Windows. We're gonna. Oh, we got more career goals. More kudos for us. More kudos means happy people. Right, weigh yourself. We've got the big bin. We've got the yucca plants. We've got the rather homely looking rug. Just like that. It's off centre, which is going to completely and utterly do my head in. So we'll. No! Not you! The rug! Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Pretty much like that. That'll do. Right, we've got posters for eye testing purposes. We've got Rojashu behind the doctor. Always a good place for it. And finally, one more thing. It's the clock. Okay, staff promotion. Bring them down. Are we still queuing? Yeah, GP surgeries, man. We need another GP. We need another GP. Right, you are good at diagnosis. You are bedside manner and inspiring, and we'll work for peanuts. That is absolutely perfect. Doctor, get in there. What's going on? What's going on here? I've just hired a GP who is now going to only do GP.
Patients, please stop coughing.
There you go.
My therapist says I need to relax more.
Don't
Find a
worry,
hobby.
a new GP's office
If you
is
have any
arrived.
suggestions,
Just
please
people,
send
stop
them.
ambushing me.
I'll keep you
Just
posted
form an
on
orderly
how
queue,
research
please.
goes.
Orderly queue, people. No
Anything's
need for
better
this
than my last
melodrama.
hobby.
Bloody hellfire, they are
traffic
off their
cones.
heads. They're running to the GP's office. They can't get enough. Right,
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
so we got another GP surgery. What we're going to do, actually, is... Oh, I closed it down.
Health inspector now arriving at the hospital.
No, I don't think we do have too many people. We have 3 GP's offices and we have 3 GP only people. This person is GP and PAN. This was the coverall person. Yeah, 3 GP's offices for 3 GPs. That is exactly perfect. And if you have noticed, nobody has died this year. Nobody has died. I wonder, has anybody died this year? I don't think anybody's died this year. I'm sure. Since we did the staff appraisal and the staff movement, I think we are looking pretty good. I'd probably curse myself
Nurse
now.
wanted in cardiology.
Ooh, are we short of nurses? There's a nurse on break. There's a nurse in the ward. There's a nurse on break over there. They're just on break. Leave them be. They deserve a rest. Stop working my staff into the ground with your illnesses. They're trying their best. They are doing a stellar service. Right, I think another pharmacy is in order. We've just got to put rooms down now because we need them. We need them to advance our hospital level. So let's get these room prestige nice and high. Let's get this done. I know, don't worry, stop harassing me. You people just don't know when to quit. We'll go with the regular plan for a change. Right, we're going to put some posters up. No. A painting. We're going to put a painting up. And then we're going to put a clock. And we're going to put a chair. We're going to have a chair for a while. And Rorschach. Bit of Rorschach. There we go. Good. Oh, what is this all about? I don't know. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. How about a news agent? No, it's going to require another staff member. We have the highest cure rate. Our cure rate has gone from 80% to 86% after our staff review. It's going so swimmingly. Good old Administrator Green. Switching. I told you, after the success of the last year's hospital, you had to raise your game to keep those awards coming. You've got to raise your game. We failed to earn 200 grand in 90 days. Wow. Staff promotion. An inflated ego, a new disease, requires psychiatry. A dangerous build-up of narcissistic thoughts. If left untreated, parts of the ego begin to protrude from every orifice, which is highly unpleasant for anyone nearby. A psychiatrist must carefully deflate the ego using a massive pin. Righty-ho. Get those pins out, and I'm not talking about your legs. Plant required. And a bin's probably required as well. A big bin.
The 45th caller today will win tickets to the Rock Festival taking place next month. I admire our station manager's optimism. The most callers we've ever had in a day was 6.
Right, how's the GP queuing looking?
Number.
Is it looking good? Ah, the GP queues have been decreased. But now we need another psychiatry because psychiatry is going through the roof. We need more psychiatry, people. We need more psychiatry building, rooms. That's one. Right.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
4x3. There we go. Psychiatrist's armchair. We'll have them sit confrontationally? No. Non-confrontational. Emergency! Not yet. Where's the rug? Yes, you can sit on a lovely, lovely rug. So comforting. Next to a plant which is blocking the light. And hell, if you're mad, why not eat some sweets full of E numbers to make you even more mad? Sounds like a good plan to me. Right. Bin. I'm building another psychiatry. What do you think I'm doing here? You think I'm building this for the good of my health? Just leave me alone. There we go. And a beach painting. Right there. And a clock. Right there. We need a psychiatry doctor. We don't have another psychiatry doctor.
End of year approaching.
We need a psychiatry doctor. Commonly known as a psychiatrist. We need one of them, yes. Okay, forget psychiatry doctors. We are back in the ball here. It's back. It's here again. It's the award ceremony. Another night, another fun night to be had by all. Can it be 2 from 2 for Dr. Hannibal Lecter? Surely not. It's not. It's Dr. Gold. And that woman who we were following dared to besmirch his name. He's just as good as Lecter. Nurse of the Year. Come on. Can he retain his title? Is it Messiah Josiah or is it someone else? It's 2 in a row for the main man, Josiah the Messiah. He's going to get a 10% wage rise. Now, this is where, if we don't win this award now, heads will definitely start to roll. Oh dear. Assistant of the Year, Teddy Bear Smith. It's 2 in a row for Jason McIntosh. Oh boy. Looks like it's a 10% wage rise for him. It's gotta be us. There can be no other contender. Was it even him? Now this is an interesting one. Did we have a death this year? After the last award ceremony, Administrator Green pulled all his staff members aside for appraisals. told them what for, fired a slacker, and got everything in order. And as a result of that, we may have had a death or two, I don't know. I didn't hear the noise, but we didn't win the award, so hey ho. We may have maybe tied winners, who knows. Most prestigious hospital, if we were last year, we've got to be this year. Of course. And finally, do the patients still want to come to our hospital? Of course they do. They want to see Hannibal Lecter. They want to see Josiah the Messiah. They want to see bars of chocolate running around on the floor. Of course they do. Hey! Oh, so exactly the same as last year. We're sweeping up. Apart from the janitors, ironically. Okay. Let me pause this here. Because we got a problem, folks. We got a bad problem. That's 2 years running, we ain't won Janitor of the Year, which tells me something is horribly wrong. First of all, we're going to see if there's no doctors here that can satisfy me. We need a psychiatry. So end of year review once again. But before we get to that, let's just have an emergency. Verbal diarrhea.
Group of patients now arriving.
Send them in. Look at this. Look at this. Mr. Jobsworth inspection report here. A remarkable achievement, an establishment that not only elongates lives but enriches them. A visit to this hospital may begin with an ailing body, but it ends with the healing of the soul. Oh, what lovely words, Mr. Jobsworth. That backhander I paid you worked wonders. Okay, so benches, very quickly, just sort this out. Okay, right. Staff review time. Doctors, you're safe. Nurses, working like a charm. Assistants, Jason Mackin. What am I doing? Georgia Gold. 2% wage rise. Award winner, don't forget. Josiah Curtains, who is already on 41 grand a year, but who gives a flying crap? Double award winner? Take 10%, my dear. Take 10%. And Jason Mackinbosh, likewise, double award winner. Take 10%. Can you believe it? You give people a 10% pay rise in these austere times of, 1% for public sector, and they are not happy. Miserable sods. Anyway, down to brass tacks. Jill Sparrow, we like you. You were running around doing your job. You were on the case. Not running around quick enough, obviously, but we'll keep you on. For now. We need a ghost capturer because, well, we do. If we get ghosts, they terrorise the hospital, we need a ghost capturer. Rowena Custard. You were responsible for watering my plants, and I heard on the grapevine from a mystery shopper customer, patient if you will, that she wandered past a wilting plant. So, my dear, you are fired. Which means it's time for a new one. We need people to pick up the slack. Mr. Cyanide is a litter, unfortunately. None of these sort of green fingers. Bit of short temper. I don't care. Nora Piggott, you're going to love this job because right here, right now, all you are responsible for with your green fingers is looking after the plants. That's all you need to do. Look after those plants. And apparently, Clementine is here. Just for the name. Come along. Right, janitors sorted. Let's see if these new recruits can raise the game. Rena Custard was fired whilst on the toilet. Talk about unceremonious. Holy mackerel. Have we no shame? Right, we need another psychiatrist.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
I know, I'm trying. Okay, so we'll let time tick on now. Do we need another pharmacy though? That's the question! Oh, he moved quick. You little bugger. Now there's a pharmacy. No queues here. Yeah, so there's no queues anywhere really.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Suppose I could build some toilets and another staff room in a separate building, and that should take us over level 10, which will be exactly enough for us to progress on. We'll put the toilets next to the psychiatrists. Why not? We're going to have it a big toilet. Lots of toilets. As in 4. Sink. Hand dryer. Bin. Plant. Paintings of beaches. Paintings of mountains. Hey! Ho, 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 ho! We've done it! We've done it! We've done it! We are level 3 star. A first-class establishment with raving reviews. Lovely. And that is it, folks. That is it. We have done it. What we'll do is somebody is puking on my floor! Somebody is puking on my floor! Somebody's puking in the bin! Somebody get rid of these people! Causing mayhem with my hygienic hospital. Anyway, let's have a look at the main plot. Look at this. Busy, busy, busy. People scurrying around like rats. Oh, did I say that out loud? I don't view my patients as rats. This is a slip of the tongue. I think we're a nurse. Are we a nurse down? Could be a nurse down, actually. Still no bloody,
Why is it, whenever you clip your nails in front of a computer, one of the nails always flies into the cracks of your keyboard? Does the keyboard feed on them? I don't know. No one knows.
Midnight Blue. We're supposed to get to level 10 hospital.
To all patients with no money, you are now discharged.
We went up to level 10 and then down to level 9 again for some bizarre reason. Why have you slipped a level? I have not got a clue. But I think we're still 3 star, right? Okay, what we'll do is we'll wait to get to 500 grand, get rid of this emergency, and
Nurse to
then we'll
general
call it
diagnosis.
a night at that. Carrie! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Boom, boom, boom. You can drink in the success. Why have we dropped in Kosh so quickly?
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Hey up here. Somebody better not be letting my plants go kaput. Telling you now. The stream is ending in about 5 minutes. We've reached level 3 for this hospital. We were just hoping to get to 500 grand, but our money seems to be going down all of a sudden. Let's check the situation with the overview. Yeah, look, downturn in revenue. What's going on? Not a clue. But anyway, all in all, I think staff happiness is pretty good. Health is high. Quite a successful little establishment. Oh, back up to 470. Oh, fixing the machine whilst we have an emergency on is probably not a good idea. Look at the massive queue for the pharmacy there. I think there could be a nurse down actually. In fact, I'm almost certain we're a nurse down, so there you go.
Patients must pay for good health.
Oh, Jessa, welcome. Welcome. We are signing off very shortly. We have had a successful evening building up our lovely hospital. It's a bustling place.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
People are happy. The staff members are, well, relatively happy. Overworked and underpaid, but everybody says that, don't they? Spending review, salary review. Everyone's satisfied. Patients. Somebody is about to die here, and Vladimir. Oh, we got a. Ooh. I think the health situation is not as rosy as it has
Don't
been.
put your health in the hands of a quack.
And we're losing
Bundle
coin
Meditech,
as well.
where advanced techniques and experimental treatments could make you live forever.
Right. On that bombshell, we better quit while we're ahead because we seem to be going a little bit down in coin and stuff. So we'll quit while we're winning, I suppose.
24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
There you go. Second psychiatrist, finally. And that is our parting shot. Goodbye, lower bullocks. It's been fun. Okay, so we're going to claim our career rewards. We have upgraded 5 machines, so we get some more kudos. And that's pretty much it. So we have 3-starred hog sport and we have 3-starred lower bullocks. Next session, next stream, whenever that is, hopefully sometime next week, we shall move on to fluttering, where it will be given the green touch. Thanks for joining me this impromptu stream. Hope you've enjoyed. I've had a whale of a time really enjoying this game. Kingdom Come Deliverance is back on Thursday, and yeah, so until then, enjoy the rest of your week, enjoy the rest of your evenings, days, wherever you may be, and until next time, see you soon.